Talk to me.
I'm gonna be a legendary pirate killer.
Talk to me.
No.
I want some information.
I'm gonna be a legendary pirate killer.
Take it slow for a while.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna be a legendary pirate killer.
Talk to me.
My lips are sealed as of right now.
I have good news for you. I'll get started.
Talk to me.
No way am I getting in your way.
Take it slow for a while. It's okay.
Kai Zyken?
Huh? No speak basic. Ni wanna wonga? Neither did Goro, apparently. This is not my day. Hello! Yes, I am indeed Kai Zyken. Though there are probably lots of people with that name. Just saying.
You know why I've come. Nobody messes with the Red Hulls.
Of course! A debt's a debt. And my word is my vow. You don't really need those credits now, do you? As in, now?
We've never even met before. How could you possibly owe me credits?
What? Is that rhetorical? We never met in person, but we still had a deal, I know. I'm not trying to worm my way out of it. Tell you what, instead of credits, how about I tell you who warned me that you were coming? That's gotta be worth something, right? So you can go after whoever sold you out, and I can stay in one piece?
Go on.
It was a message, so I saved it on my data pad. Yeah! Oh. Great! He put it in the lockbox! It's all yours! Anything else in there, too, you just help yourself.
off the monkey lizard! Hands off the monkey lizard! Had enough of your snooping around Corsair territory. You're going down!
Take it slow for a while.
Greetings. I have important information for you. The Red Hulls may be the galaxy's most bloodthirsty and sadistic pirate crew, and they're heading towards Rishi. I'm sure you remember the debt that you owe the Red Hulls. Quite a few credits. Not something they're likely to forget. My droids are spreading word of their arrival. If you were to do the same, they might be too distracted to come after you. The choice is yours, of course.
From Horace Bart.
Back to work.
يساعدهم راكي Lexus.
See what I can do.
A pirate crew so vicious that they paint their ships with the blood of their victims! The Red Hulls.
Take it slow for a while.
Greetings, gentle being. Let me regale you with the tale of the dread Red Hulls and their monstrous, flesh-eating captain. Oh my! You are the monstrous, flesh-eating captain of the Red Hulls! What a singular pleasure to meet you!
Who programmed you to say these things about me?
I'd be happy to tell you. Very eager to meet you, after all. Big fans. You can find them at these coordinates. But do be careful. After your magnificent duel with Goro, there may be others out for revenge. Excuse me, you there! Have you heard of the dread red holes and their monstrous flesh-eating captain?
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Simiklodra kinduk. Papsua spido. Simiklodra kinduk.
I'm sorry for your loss. I never wanted to fight your brother.
Unmaru karutaru. Makleti momaru. Kugar.
Take it slow for a while.
Gola. Timan stebodrar. Daugai. Daino to ubusabu. Daino to ubushabu.
I came here for answers, not for blood. Go.
Hey there.
Theron? Lana? You're the ones behind all of this?
Guilty as charged. Sorry if we put you out, but we had to be cautious.
The Revenites have gone to increasingly severe lengths to hunt us down since we destroyed their operations on Rakata Prime.
We had to get you here to help us without leaving a trail. Sorry we couldn't be more direct.
I'm sure you wouldn't have done all of this without a good reason. What have you found?
We need to go after the pirates that run things on Rishi, the Nova Blades. They butcher entire starship crews and enslave anyone on Rishi who stands up to them. And now we've learned that they're working with the Revenites.
The Nova Blades are being sent to attack trade lanes in very specific areas. They've gradually remapped quite a bit of stellar traffic. It's all very strange.
You believe there's more to their plan than raiding or financial gain?
We're certain of it. We just can't find the pattern.
We need to shake the Nova Blades down, find out what they know. Their computers could tell us everything, but a direct attack on the Blades base now might make the Revenites suspicious. We need to hide our real motives.
So that's why you told everyone I'm a pirate. When I attack them, it will look like a fight between gangs, instead of a targeted move.
Exactly. Now, before we send you for the main event, we should hit a few other Nova Blade holdings to solidify the cover story.
The Blades have a supply cache hidden nearby. Once the Red Holes have destroyed it, word should spread quickly. We have some mutual friends who are excited to help with the task. They'll meet you in the field to settle the details.
Jacaro and C2D4?
The very same.
While you're hitting the supply cache, we'll keep spreading the word about your grudge and see if we can find any other targets. Sound good?
Just be sure you don't make things too colorful. People think I'm bad enough as it is.
I think going after the Nova Blade should increase your popularity quite a bit.
Good luck.
Gracias ellos mundo ya responda.
You're dead meat!
The mark of the Ravagers. Bloody smeanest crew of killers on the rim. Used to be my crew. Had some class when I was running things. Even let people surrender sometimes.
Your crew? You were their captain?
Yeah. till I took a blade in the back. A few other places too. Can thank my second-in-command for that. Cora Tommy. She calls herself captain now. Ha! Kill everyone, steal everything. Real complex strategy there. What I wouldn't do to get my crew back from her backstabbing hands.
Would you go legit?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I help you get your crew back. You all become privateers for the Republic. What do you say?
I say aye. Better captain for you than nothing at all. They run junkers to our old hideout all the time. You can stow away on one. Nobody'll be the wiser. On other place like the back of... what I mean is, I can talk you through once you're inside. Just be sure you take some friends along. The Ravagers didn't earn their reputation for nothing. And Cortani's the toughest of them all. Revenge will be sweet.
It's okay.
You're dead meat! Better start running!
Take it slow for a while. It's okay.
I
Gather you're no friend of the Nova Blades. Good. They took something that belonged to me.
Our mightiest war beasts were stolen from our menagerie ship. The Republic, supposed ally of the Hutt cartel.
From the depths of the Spawn Nebula, the Slayers 3 have come. Our summons declare, Rishi, this...
Must you complain so loudly, Master? There could be ruthless pirates or hungry wildlife all around us, hearing us, smelling us.
I'm glad to see you're still helping us out. We need all the allies we can get.
Theron
and Lana said you'd have a plan.
You mean we don't have to go charging in face first this time? We're staying in the ship? Oh, thank you, Master, thank you. Oh, yes. Please make sure it's clear that this was the work of the Red Holes. We need to keep up appearances, after all.
Very well. Let's get started.
You're all right.
for a while. for a while.
Sent us an update. I think it's probably enough to keep the Nova Blades busy for a while. I've heard there's a Nova Blade lieutenant in charge there, a guy named Donovar. See if you can find him. Might have useful intel if we'll talk.
Jedi. Let's go.
zone, Commodore! We're gonna lose everything if we don't airlift what's left to the slave camp!
And we're not backing down just because some upstart crew thinks they got what it takes to break us. Buckle down, be a Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us!
But Commodore Marcock!
Go tell the Commodore and the rest of the Blades that the Red Hulls are in charge now.
Heard stories about you. Dropped Goro. Put a fright into that weasel Zykin. I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even a little bit scared of you.
You're all right.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Theron, our task is complete.
Nice work.
I believe one more assault on the Nova Blade's holdings should be enough to solidify our pirate feud and disguise our true goal.
One of the Blades mentioned a slave camp. Do you know anything about it?
We do. You remember me saying that the Nova Blades basically run things around here? For the most part, they're pretty hands-off. But if someone stands up to them or fails to pay their fees to live here, the Blades grab them and ship them off to the slave camp.
The slaves are a substantial part of the Nova Blade's income, both through their labor in hazardous mines and as merchandise for off-world slave traders. According to our information, the slaves are kept on a remote island under heavy guard. Do you think you can manage to free them?
You really aren't like other Sith, are you?
I like to think I'm my own woman.
Since we don't know the island's exact coordinates, your best bet is to stow away in one of the shipping containers the Nova Blades take out there. Once you reach the slave camp, you can catch them by surprise, break up the security, and free as many as possible.
All in a day's work for a noble Jedi, yes?
Don't have all the fun.
Look, I'm losing your signal, and I think someone's listening. Let's just hope the Nova Blades don't search the wreckage before we get those biosamples back.
okay.
Slave Master Kendra doesn't just hurt us. He keeps records on our families. Says he'll track them down if we rebel.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
It's not the cruelty that surprises me. It's that this goes on ignored in so many corners of the galaxy. Let's help these people if we can.
You're getting off this island.
Oh, wow, thank you. We'll head out in one of them shipping deals till you're ready to go.
Oh, you won.
You're all right.
Oh, you won.
That's his list of our families. You'll get all the help you need. No one on the fence, no one holding back.
Jacaro, I have a pickup for you.
C2D4 here. We have your coordinates and are on our way.
Been mining exonium for the blades every day for 2 years. All to pay off a lousy $3,000 I owed. And I ain't the only one.
You're free to do what you want now.
Yeah, and we had a talk about that. Even in this place, we hear stuff. About your gang, the way you've been making life ugly for the Blades. We want to be a part of that.
You want to work for me?
Hey, we're good at a whole lot of stuff. Tell you what, get in touch with a pal of mine in Raiders Cove, Harlow Ricks. Check in with Ricks from time to time, tell him what you want us to do, and we'll do it. Simple as that. You get nice and close to Margok. You give him one for me, alright?
Take it slow for a while.
Hey, I'm not looking for any trouble. Are those my biosamples? We were smuggling those to a research buddy of mine.
Take it slow for a while. Take it slow for a while.
These trophies are magnificent. The shamans will hear your tale. You honor them.
The war beasts of Lucaibus the Hutt returned from the hated Nova Blades. You have our appreciation.
Who are you? Zip my... We lifted that cargo from the wreck of the Sun Ranger. Old ship was a death trap.
Take it slow for a while. You're all right.
I got the slaves off of the island.
We heard. Word of your raids is going around fast. Even the Revenites have heard about the Great Red Hulls.
We just intercepted this transmission from the Nova Blades headquarters.
This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to hold up our part of the deal if you won't give us any backup when we're in trouble?
Then perhaps we should seek other allies. I'm sure there are other crews on this planet who are capable of managing their own affairs.
Hey, we've done our share. You wanted the shipping lanes raided, we raided them. You wanted stragglers picked off from the big battles, we did it.
And your clumsiness cost us our Mandalorian allies.
Torch and her crew of old fossils, we're better off without them.
And I'm beginning to think we're better off without you. Deal with your own problems, if you want to prove otherwise.
Do you know anything about the Mandalorians they mentioned?
I've heard people around town mention Torch, but I didn't realize she was tied to the Blades or the Revenites. Might be a good lead for later.
Right now, though, I think we should press our advantage against the Nova Blades.
Agreed. The Nova Blades are based out of an old crashed warship, the Aggressor. You've probably seen it off in the distance. You need to hit them hard. Make it look like the goal is to completely crush them, so nobody notices when we raid their computer cores for intel.
Chikaro is refueling his ship as we speak. While you approach the Aggressor, you can use your target designator to call for his assistance, just like before.
Our enemy is cornered, but not helpless. I'll proceed cautiously and contact you when I reach the Aggressor.
May the Force be with you.
All right. Your money's always good here. Again?
Special assignment?
Gratis. Outer Affairs Project.
Do I get a grant for this? Right away.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
See anything you like? Come again?
There is much to learn if you know where to look. Farewell, young Jedi.
Take it slow for a while. I should feel sorry for the Nova Blades. They're only pawns here. But the things they do for greed are hard to forgive.
It's all taken care of.
You're not falling down.
No problem.
zademo brachiologlex.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
I'm with you, Master. Slow for a while.
Good work. You really are insane. Coming after us here? Should have stuck with picking on tourists in the Outer Rim.
The red hulls aren't even real, Margok. I'm here about your friends, the Revenites.
You know more than I would have thought. But you're not gonna take our place in that deal. Or any other. The Nova Blades founded Raiders Cove. We've been here long before you, and we'll still be here long after.
Good job blowing our cover there. Lucky for you, I've shut down his other comm, so he can't give Revan a heads up. I can get the doors open, but it looks like the Nova Blades have their own slicers on staff, so I can't get any real data.
I'll take care of them.
Good luck.
All right.
Now that you've got access to the place, see what you can do about opening a line for me to slice in remotely.
It's okay. Good to see you. Sure. What do you want me to do?
Mistake ever. I got connections.
You picked on the wrong people.
Come find me. I dare you.
A nice change of pace. Trouble is, so's the network. Margok must have shut it down manually.
Hope this helps.
This is my ship. Think you can just walk on in and be left alive?
It's okay.
Come on! You'll never take the Nova Blades!
I'm in. There are dozens of comm logs in here, hundreds. Sent to people all over the galaxy. Coruscant, Droman Kos, Corellia. The names are all encoded, but breaking through that is only a matter of time. I'm gonna get started right away. Great work.
You should hurry back. Despite what we overheard earlier, the Revenites could show up at any moment to try and help their allies. Besides, I think we've earned a bit of a celebration.
I don't know that Jedi and Sith celebrate victory in quite the same way.
Well, now you'll have a chance to find out firsthand. Welcome back. You've achieved more in your short time here than we ever thought possible. You should be proud.
I think seeing that smile of yours is a much better achievement for the day.
Now you're just teasing me.
I also said we should stop for decorations on the way. Now the party's terrible, and it's our fault as much as theirs.
Hey, slicing the Nova Blade files is slow going, but I've already found more references to this Torch person that Margok and Revan were talking about. She definitely heads up a group of Mandalorians based here on Rishi. They were allied with the Revanites, but then broke ties. And not on good terms. If we can find Torch and get her talking, she might give us some good intel. Maybe even help us take the Revanites on.
We don't know anything for sure yet. It's best to be cautious when it comes to Mandalorians.
Fair enough. It looks like Torch and her crew control their own island not far from here. Think you could head over and see what she has to say?
I'll contact you once I've found Torch. Let me know as soon as you pull anything else out of the Nova Blade files.
You got it. Good luck.
Barsenthor, I'm glad to see you. Masters Bestros and Nosterau send their best. We miss your insight on the Jedi Council.
I miss the Council's debates, Grandmaster. But alas, Tython isn't where I'm needed.
I've heard rumors, but I can't guarantee this channel is secure, so I'd rather you safeguard your secrets. Just listen. The Jedi Council must do more than react to crises. We must see to the future of the Order and the Republic. What we've seen in war, the truths we've learned, will be our gift to later generations. And few Jedi have seen or learned more than you.
I've done no more than any Jedi. You were there at the war's beginning. You rediscovered Tython.
Years ago. And humility is no virtue when it blinds. In truth, you are becoming one of the greatest Force users our Order has ever seen. You stand witness to our era's conflicts. But, to reach your full potential, you must test yourself. And there's one trial you've yet to undertake.
You want me to construct a holocron?
Yes. You've contributed to holocrons before, but we need a full archive of your history, your thoughts. A record to continue all your life, as you grow, learn, and change.
As you said, we have a duty to the future, and I feel the burden keenly. But I've had no opportunities to act. How do you suggest I proceed, Master Satil?
I've granted the request of Master Kutri Oa to seek you out. He is a prophet and a master of the holocron's craft. He wishes to aid you in the device's construction. He's come to Rishi believing the Force has willed it. You might be flattered.
Where is he?
I'll send coordinates. You have much to offer our successors, and much to learn. Do what you must, and may the Force be with you.
It's okay.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.